Well, hello guys. Just a quick heads up before the video starts. First off, this is my first commentary on a COW, I think you say it, gameplay, and also it's mine, it's my own. And it's probably the best game I have ever played in COW. Second off, I want to say that I'm German. So I'm sorry if some words are not correctly pronounced or I'm using the wrong words. I hope you enjoy. First off, I'm going to show you both sides. This is me, Unforgiven Baba Yagao, with my clan. So my clan, we're just three friends playing together. I'll keep it this size, I think. On the other side, we have this guy. F31B01. Yeah, I don't know him. I tried to add him afterwards because of something that'll happen at the ending to try to talk about it, but well, he didn't accept me, so there's really nothing I can do about it. Anyways, I have to admit the beginning of the game is quite boring, sadly, but the ending is very much worth it. So I'll probably leave a link in the description or a timestamp where the action or the something that made this game so special for me happened. So we're just going to start in right here. First off, I knew which command I was going for. I was going for close air support. First off, I'm building the standard building so I can get my grenadiers, and at the same time I'm getting my MG42. The other guy, first thing he does, he rushes out with the Reechelon troops and also orders some assault NGs. So, I head out with my pioneers to cap the points, try to secure building for my MG42. The other guy just has now gotten some riflemen. I quickly deactivated Fog of War. Well, most of it will play around here and here. So it's just a fight for the middle. The left point will be pretty much non-existent in the game, but the right point over here will be an important thing later on. So here is he with the assault NGs, trying to cap the or not trying to successfully capping the points. I'm just going here in the church so I can reserve the place for my MG42 here over here. That's just continuing to walk over. So, well, yeah, he sees me but backs up because backs away, I think it's the right word, because he sees I'm already in the building. So now I built my first grenadiers, now that I had the manpower available. So now we have both locked in our commanders. First off, over here he has the armor company with the M10, the bulldozer and the assault NGs, and also the RNG artillery. So now my MG has placed in here so it can get into the church and secure the post for quite some time until I mess up. So I'm capping these points also over here with my grenadiers. So I just ordered another grenadier squad, and he has now two riflemen. Two troops of riflemen. Now he's getting the top one, which I never even tried to contest because of the place I'll be in later on, but you'll see. So I'm just getting these points after here, so I'm connected, because on this map these 2 points are really important. If you lose those, you get no resources whatsoever out of these ones here. And this ammunition point saved my ass. Not in this entire game. Without it, I'll have lost probably around the 15 minutes mark. But it's also very important that even after I lost a few things, I still kept this one. So this one will be a long time in my control. This one will be, well, you see. I'm not going to spoil everything. I'm quite new in this, but I love to watch the pro plays, and normally I play with my my clan. I mean, you can't really call it a clan, as I said again, but with my friends. So I'm not used to 101, but I love watching the gameplays, especially from like General Gentleman or something. So I was inspired to try it out myself. This was my third 1v1 game, and the other ones I have lost horribly. So he's moving up with his assault NGs and keeping the points in the top. Probably going to get down there, as I believe. While I was here, still having this point cut off, but it's not that kind of a worry for me. So he has his 2 troops far in the mine here. I don't know exactly why I didn't retreat them. I think I didn't quite saw the riflemen get into the building also, so I probably would have retreated them a lot earlier. So here I move up with my NGs to cut him off so he doesn't get ammunition out of there and fuel. So now he built the there you go, the MG, the 20 utility car, and the AA half truck command post, the platoon one. So, and he got his lieutenants out, who will deal massive damage, especially on close, because of the Thompsons and the bar. So they're no fun to play against it, especially if you have only 1 unit, or in my case, only NGs, without a flamer. My original plan was to get a flamer so I can cook these people out of there, but it's quite shattered pretty quickly because I saw that it ain't going to work anything. So right now, as far as I know, he stood here for a very long time until he decided to lay a Detto charge here. I don't know if he's doing it now. Yeah, there you go. So he laid a Detto charge here, which I obviously didn't think of. I should have, but I didn't, because, well, my heads were in the clouds as soon as I approached at this point. I think it's going to take a while until I do, but I still it's not something nice that can happen to you. So, I'm going to check out here if he has anything there. Take a quick look, but these riflemen, of course, especially when they're in homes, they overrun me. So I decide it's not worth it to lose something, because, well, you're not flooded with manpower at the early game, especially in the first like half an hour or 50 minutes. So now his assault engines are there after I placed the thing here, the Detto charge. I'm trying to cap the points so I can get at least some resources out of these here. So, and now this one was the game turner, the early game turner for him, this thing, because I wasn't prepared at all. So he's pushing me out, especially out of the church. Staying in here was with was not I didn't mistakenly stay in there. I did it on purpose, but I stayed a bit longer than I should have. Which is something that of course you don't see. So here I treat because of the lieutenant, as I said. Can't take it. And here I think I don't know if I'll lose a squad because I didn't watch. No, okay, I already got him away. That's something I even missed in the original game. So I just waited here to see if he retreats, and he does, because now I hear he's going away. So I set my MG back into the church. Because of course I didn't want to lose the winning point here. And now these came. I originally planned to keep this in there as long as they came, but I saw their way was way too long. Wait, sorry. So I can get a Faust into the squad, because it was a bit down on health because of the MG. If it would have been battery C1, I could the armor piercing rounds. There you go. Oh no, I missed it. He killed 2 of my troops, and I see it, but well, I see there's no one around here, so I'll just keep capping the points and then retreat them. Now I start to upgrade my soldiers with the MG42s, because we've played against some people who also did a commentary, and I know I'll probably link them in the description somewhere, but don't forget it, who played with these against us. Normally I go elite troops, and they shredded our units so incredibly easy. And during this game I'll see it proven, because these things are really amazing. So yet again they place a Detto charge. This one will not come in handy for them, because I have decided to just ignore this point over here. So now he sets his own MG in there, and of course he still has the car, so I know I am fucked. There comes the car, and I try to retreat them, but I'm too slow, because Ant's too stupid. I clicked on retreat, but it didn't work out the way as I wanted it to. So I just waited, because I thought maybe he would bring the MG in this house, that I could have cleared it with ease. Yet over here, there's nothing happening. There's an MG from me here, and this troop there, so just as a scout. So now it comes in here, but this thing is already suppressing me. I just wanted to do a Faust on this thing, but it didn't work out. So I'm probably retreating. I should be. Whatever, why I'm not, I don't quite know. There you go, now I'm. Yeah, as well as the mortar. So as soon as I see him, got there, I build this one, and building a pack so I can counter this thing, because as you see or saw, he's really damaging everything I've done until now, and my mortar actually gets to destroy the house in which his MG was in, so that's at least something nice. So this thing is really weakening me in my early games, in the early times here, and made me lose a long time ago. So there, sometimes I dare say stupid words, which made me lose the point for a long time. That's what I wanted to say. So he caps his point again, probably wanted to lay a demo charge, but I was quicker. But for safety first, I get a sweeper. So I see nothing there, and even when I probably had to wait, because, you know, you can always explode them. It doesn't matter. So he gets a Shrek, some bazookas with his lieutenant. So now he can get the anti-tank guns or the pack howitzer, and especially the Stuart, which is pretty great, but a bit late now for him. So I get the pack gun and also a Panzer Grenadiers, some Panzergrenadier. I don't know, I just speak them out in English because I always say it like this. But in German it's Panzergrenadiere, so Panzer Grenadiers as most English people pronounce it. It doesn't matter how you pronounce it. So these are my two main squads I use for fighting in the mid, and this one is just to scout and make sure no one tries to do anything stupid. And here's his squad still in here. So the lieutenant is now capping the middle, which was, of course, why not? And I built like a little post over here with the gun, with the pack, so it does move up, and the mortar, which red one because because it destroyed the house. So I'm moving up. There's the lieutenant, I think. No, the captain. And normally that'd be no problem, but yeah, this thing is here. So I move up the pack, because as you can see, I'm quite damaged on ammunition, so I can't get some rockets for them. So I'll just try to bait him to come a bit more out, but he doesn't quite think it's a great idea, which it isn't. So he's pretty smart in that one. So I'll build it and go for blind fire, but it hits this wall, this incredibly tough, unbreakable wall. So I try to scout again, and maybe I think, oh well, he's showing his ass to me, so I'll probably be better hitting him. I try to get this one over there, so I can get the force off. So I just bait them, but as soon as they're pinned, I know it's not a great idea. So he tries to retreat, but I actually managed to kill it. So it was quite a good idea. Sacrifice one soldier for this thing. So I shoot a rifle grenade in there, hoping it would do something, but it did like virtually nothing. So I'm still fighting against 4 people in a house, and I'm losing my men quite a lot. I should have retreated earlier, but I still have some faith in it. Now I retreated because there's only one left. But I think I get this one out, but very lucky one, because it has like virtually 0 health left. So now he goes for the heavy panzers with the major, heavy panzer, schwere panzer, whatever you want to call it. So I'm now shooting this home, which I scouted out. Here come these guys with my Panzer Grenadiers, but I get pinned. But I'm already shooting at it. But as far as I know, I actually don't go to destroy it. See, it has stopped firing. I could have done it, and I should have, but I forgot. So, well, that isn't the biggest problem I'm going to have. So I'm just walking over here, trying to cap these, get these people out of the cover. So I'm throwing a grenade here, and then move up already, so I can get them. I shoot at them. They get out, so I see they get out. Then I get in to get them as fast as possible, but as far as I remember, I don't get it. So in this game, and especially, oh, yeah, you see, there you go. So it actually did do something. I couldn't even remember that. As far as I know, I didn't even realize they died because it was something. I think I could, whatever you call it when you press shift and then get them in a line. I lined it in. So I didn't realize they died. I'll see, but I'll see later. No worries about that. So the major moves up, and he has a heap of ammunition. No fuel because he just got this big boy. Let's say moderately big boy. This Sherman, which is of course getting an MG4 because he has enough ammunition. I mean, not now, but he will be. So the major's moving up. And I move back because I'm afraid he'll be doing the major artillery on me. I have no interest in losing my dearest pack and the mortar, so I just build it up because you don't retreat them. So he's driving around there. Well, I'm just thinking about what the hell I'm going to do. So I wanted to shoot a rifle grenade, but he retreats, so I'll cancel it. I still know there's this MG in there, so I don't attack. So this guy is moving up here. As for these guys, I still don't have any Panzerschreck, yeah. Jesus. Sometimes my words, blah blah blah. As I said it, my words just won't come out as I plan on speaking them. So now I'm getting the Panzerschrecks for the Panzer Grenadiers, Panzerschreck, whatever. Because I'm pretty sure he's getting armor heavy really quick because he has both fuel points and I can do very little about it. So I get in, I see this thing, and I lose both. Yes, that's yet again. It has, I don't know, I think it had plenty of health left. It should have just like stayed at least one shot. I'm just stupid and didn't see it. Probably that one. But I'm pretty lucky I get the ammunition back, because if not, I would be screwed over even more. So now I'm getting 2 troops of Panzerschreck. I always try to keep it low with spamming or something, because usually it works, but I hate it. And if I win with with spamming, it doesn't feel good. So it feels like, yeah, well, I overwhelmed the enemy by sending meat shields in front of me. So now, this is what I'm talking about. I'm getting a lot of ammunition out of these drops, which are amazing. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I'm going to keep playing as this commander for a while. So I'm getting a lot of ammunition, allowing me to get Panzerschrecks for both of my guys. So he's already getting one as soon as he gets out, because now I know he's a Sherman. I don't know why he doesn't realize I'm getting drops, because I don't have anything anything to counter Panzers here except the Fausts. But I mean, it's not that, it doesn't do that kind of damage, and Shermans can switch to AE rounds, so it'd be pretty deadly for me. Now he's getting those guys. Now they are coming, so now I would have a T grenade, and as soon as I did have a T grenade anti-tank, he decides to take a quick peek. But I don't know if he saw it, or I also don't know why I am moving up, priority to hunt that one down because I thought probably the Sherman was gone by now. And he gets another Sherman, and he has a lot of units, like a lot. He has every command, every special unit. He has. I chase him. So, but there's the Panzer. So, and these guys are a bit back. So, he does artillery on me, and I have not quite the interest in losing it. So I retreat them, I get the force off, but because of this is first time, he's using the major artillery. So I know it won't be for that, it wouldn't be just a few shots, and so I can move up. Which proves to be a really bad idea in the end, because I don't know he has another Sherman, which cruises here. So I think, well, nice, I can get this one if I'm lucky. So I shoot it, and I get good hits. But then, yet again, RNGesus was on his side very much. Boom. Just, and there I'm gone. I try to pick it up and run, but nope. Won't happen. Isn't going to happen. Here's my second troop, Pin. Yep. I would treat them, as far as I know. I'll soon be getting the medic building. I shoot in here, which does absolutely nothing, and I don't know why this exists. It's just, it probably, the red smoke surrounding it, making the units retreat, is by far a lot effective than the actual artillery, because it just does 0 damage. If they are very damaged, you are lucky if you kill 1 or 2 models. So yeah, I don't know. Should have probably saved that one, but I thought maybe I'd give it a shot. Maybe it's against Holmes or something. So this MG is doing a great work stopping that major from attacking. He's moving over here with his Sherman, which is, well, not quite good for me because of course this one. So and he does the, is it the, yeah, yet again it's the major artillery, because he has everything except for 1 ammunitions point, which is my savior. But I don't know why he decides to put it behind me, because as you see, they hit behind me just like they were supposed to. So now I move up with my Shreks, and I Faust it, because I hope it gets the damaged engine, and it does actually. So now I'm sure I can get my first tank kill. So there it goes. And now I decide to get the Flakpanzer Ostwind, oder Flakpanzer Ostwind, whatever. So now I killed my first tank. There you go. So yeah, I quite like playing as the Germans because they have everything if you play it right. So I built this one, Support Armor Corps, because I wanted to get the Ostwind for this massively barraged and put together city, which I needed to capture, obviously. So he moves out. I don't know why. It makes absolutely no sense, but whatever. I retreat this one, and as far as I know, I get again very unlucky. So I wipe his squad. I just lost a unit. I still don't know which unit I lost here. And I can't quite seem to get it. Because I actually... No, this guy survives. But as you hear, I lost something and I don't know why. So the Puck is doing a great job at keeping them at bay for not making... No, for not chasing me. And I don't know why. I should be going really early for the supply drops now, because those will be the ones which save me. They save, well, my life sounds weird, but they save my game, because it gets really great in a couple of minutes, in like 10 minutes or something. So my retarded Flakpanzer is deciding first off to shoot this and then this, because it has... Why should I hit the enemy? And yet again, it shoots at that instead of like one little bit further. So I stop and say attack round over here, and it still shoots there. Now he's got a Jackson. M10. Didn't it just say Jackson? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. So he's got a M10, which is not the best thing for me and my poor Oswind. Here I got my 2 AT squads, which one is not being AT, and I don't know. I move up because I'm desperate to kill this MG. And now I see the M10, and it was very lucky that it missed, because I don't know how much damage it would have done. So it just hit in front of me, so this was, yeah, it would definitely would have been destroyed. So Aaron Jesus was first time on my side in this entire match, and I probably would have got it there, but the MG does a really good job at keeping me at bay, especially my AT guys. So now I see they are full, but so low. And again the same thing here, and this is something I should probably improve if I want to keep playing 1v1, because I left them there, standing, doing nothing, because, well, for now, I didn't need them to do anything, but I probably should have done it anyway. Should have gotten them back up. No, now I am doing it, when I got the time, when I got a look at concentrating at other things. So, my NGs, I got some new NGs, because, well, obviously, mine died there, poor guys. They were repairing my Ostwind. And now my Luftbrücke, the Luftbrigade, is coming in, and sending me my dearest fuel. So I don't know why he did it. I mean, he's now getting a steward, and I'm down to 200 points, by the way. He's getting a steward. I don't know why, because he probably. No, he did see, of course he did see my Shreks, because I already killed a tank of his. So I don't know why he did that, but he was level 180, meaning he's not that bad. Not that bad, he's actually better than me from ranks. So I'm just 141. Well, yeah, he is theoretically, from the level, he's better. But he played, at first he played better than me, as you can obviously see. He spams MGs everywhere, so that's going to be, was my problem. And also he spams these stupid things everywhere. Oh, sorry. So yeah, my Ostwind's is going forward, because of course I have to clear the city if I want to win this game. And I know Germans are very, very late game, I mean, sorry, and USF are early game, so I decided not to just give up, as some people do, or would do, whatever, which proves to be a good decision. So, yet again, this MG is there, and and doing its worst, so I shooted it. Something he also didn't do is get his units back to full strength, because I don't know exactly why. It was either because he was scrapping hard on the PopCap, so I moved forward because I was sure he was getting it out, because I killed 2 of his 4 men. So now the stewards here, you may see why I got it. I get out, but I just don't get out completely. I just let it stand there behind. It's not an error. I did it on purpose. You'll see why. So he's doing nothing, just waiting for me to get back in. But this time, I see the house is close to kaput. So I built up again, because I was sure he was going to attack. And behind the house, so I have some time. Now the steward comes around. Backs away, but I don't know. I have no idea yet again why he keeps standing. So I destroyed his steward there. So yeah, now he definitely knows I have one. He knew before. Maybe he wanted to destroy it, but that doesn't make sense, because he has enough PopCap for this thing he's building. Now he's going for this weird little thing, the howitzer, to kill my Shreks. So now yet again I get some airdrops because I have a lot of manpower over. So I get a lot of ammunition now. Well, a lot of is probably a bit exaggerating if you look at how many he has. And he's making good use of it, or will be. So now he got this howitzer. Probably pretty happy to have it, and it's pretty sure that he's going to kill me with it, or my poor guys. So yeah, it's moving up now, probably over here. No, I know it's coming over here to kill these guys. And I have them pretty close together because, of course, I was pretty sure that no tanks would be attacking me. And this was a mistake. I did see it a couple of seconds, so it's not going to screw me over, but it was pretty stupid because I have attacked it. I have put a scout and then the AT mans. So this was again very lucky of his. The AT flight. So his model thing is cruising around here. My stupid units are still in the house. So I killed some unit around. There we go. I killed this one because of course he didn't put it out. So I now see it because yet again I get myself some ammunition dropped. So I get a nice little pulsar for shooting artillery. So of course I see it because I am with my units. And he tries to back away, but he's on ice, so he loses this in a couple of seconds. And this is something that was really annoying. This is the RNG barrage. I think I thought about a quick second about getting this, but it was a great idea not to, and I know why. So I get out of the way of the barrage. Wait for it till it's over. You never know where this hits, and it does massive damage. And to be fair, it's not cheap, not cheap at all. But I don't know. It's very long, as it says. It's very expensive. It does a lot of damage, and it's very annoying in late game. So I am very happy to use it now and not later, because later on this could have completely destroyed my play, which you'll see how. So it's just out of here. Yet again, I'm doing the overflight to see if I can destroy anything, because I've got the ammunitions and the bombing ready. So I scout, see it, but I decide not to attack that and just go for something that will destroy my infantry very easily, because I depend on them. So I'll call Artie on this one. Just one, sadly. I thought it would get both, but well, it's not that bad. So still, I have the support armor corps, and I'm thinking now. I'm not quite sure what I should be doing. If I should upgrade to the heavy tank building, or keep it this way. And yet again, they are very damaged. And now I have built the medic bunker, so there we go. And I, with my Ostwind, I kill the MG, and he moves up with this guys. But well, my Panzerschrecks are still here. So also I hear it, because obviously you can fog of war on mice. Why can't I get back to my view? Ah, there we go. So I didn't see it, but I hear it, and it also knocked over some trees, which is something you should always be on the lookout for. So I'll wait, because I did hear it, and I decided to take a couple shots at it, but he doesn't retreat it, so I was pretty sure he was going to trick me into something, which was not the case. But I wasn't going to take any risks. But you could take that one as the trap, and also yet again for his level, imagine he's level 185, and he does not even repair his tank, who was left unused for like 12 to 13 minutes. So yet again, I destroy another of his tanks. Here's his bulldozer, probably again at the hopes of killing my poor guys, who were just doing their job, and they were doing a great job, a really great job. So I get the ammunition again, and I'm now start to worry, because obviously I do not have that much VP points left, and when I fly over, I still see there's a lot of stuff who can hurt me, and I'm not going to take any risks. So he got the bulldozer and the Sherman, and all of these fighting positions and all of these MGs everywhere. So I'm not sure what I should be doing. So yet again he's calling these this thing here on this position. I'll back away because you can hear it, you can see it, and I retreat them. As far as I know, I should be retreating both of them pretty soon to heal them up. So this one will be healed completely, which is pretty important, as we all know, because damaged models aren't worth anything. So the bulldozer is shooting on my people, and I retreat. I move up a bit because I know they have these tanks. I'm not going to get into a fight with those without anything proper to counter it. So it's still raining these stupid bullets everywhere, and it's huge. Yet again, it's very expensive, but he can afford it because it doesn't take that long for him to get it back. So he's attacking with this thing, and this is not cool, and I probably lose this squad because, yeah, I'm very unlucky in this game. So I lose this whole squad. I go back because I see these Shermans, and he's now charging. So I go back, waiting for what he's going to do. Here, all of his remnants of its all old tanks or old attempts to attack me. This thing is still here and has a star because it's amazing. I stack up a lot, and if I say a lot, I mean a lot of manpower. And now my plan is coming to its last stage. I got everything I could and said to myself, I'm going to try this last single one final push. And if it doesn't work, it's over, because then I have nothing left I could use, because this was a tactic I always use when someone does something like that. But this time it worked so incredibly well. I also get another squad of Shreks, which is a really good idea, which you will see in a couple of seconds, minutes, whatever. And another Panzer IV. So I have two Panzer IVs, so a Panzer IV. With MGs, my Ostwind for against infantry. Now he's attacking my fuel point over there with my NGs, and I should have retreated them, but I had no interest in them attacking me. And first I thought I should attack them with my Panzer IVs, but then again I thought no, that's something I should not do because I need to concentrate on the push. So now I see he has this Stuart. I could have destroyed it with my with the Ostwind, but I think no, let's just wait a couple of seconds until the rockets are here and then attack, so he doesn't know where to focus. So now this is the thing that was absolutely without anything, without any dub, the best game I've ever had, the best play. So now I'm attacking. He doesn't have any AT. There are a ton of Shreks, of bazookas everywhere, but he just plays really, really bad. So now he's attacking me here. I lose my MG because obviously I was concentrating on something else. There's this MG, which I can't move up. So now the MG's gone. I can move up with all of my infantry and use the tank to secure the point. So now he gets an M10 because he sees I got the tank, and he's probably one of those guys who just blobs the hell out of it and gets a shit ton of M10s and then thinks, oh yeah, I'm going to win this game, easy peasy. So yet again, there are a lot of weapons and support weapons here, but I don't pick him up. I don't know exactly why. So he's attacking me with his Stuart. But there's my anti-tank guys. So yeah, this one he loses yet again. I don't know why he got another one after his old one got killed. So this guy is attacking me, and yet again he does not pay attention to any of his units. and he loses M10 in a couple of seconds. I move up, go to the side. This is this is sad that I didn't catch that. Sad. Oh, this is stupid. Well, actually, they came around this side, he came around this side. We attacked him from both, and we destroyed it pretty easily. So, this thing is now hurting me a lot. Well, not a lot, but he's preventing me to capture the point. So now, I'm kind of panicking because I don't have that much points left, and he's now even at this point. And without this point, as you can see, I would have lost a long time ago. One of my tanks I sent back to get repaired and get some NGs. So he's at getting artillery on my point, but I think to myself, well, I got this point now and I need another one, so I'll move up with everything I have. And this RNG, I was very lucky. If he was just 1 second, I've lost that one. So, he loses another Panzer, I think. Yes. I also don't get why he stops within my line of sight. That makes absolutely no sense. So, the bulldozer's attacking me, of course. It's an anti-vehicle tank, so, well, doesn't have anything against me. I move up to get its rearmor. My Shrek guys are there also, so he loses another unit, which he doesn't give a shit about. So he has another M10, deciding to flank my guys, and I see it, of course. And I have anti-tank, also this thing. So he loses another one. He doesn't even back away. He doesn't back away when I don't get his plays. So this thing gets destroyed. Sadly, I wanted to cap it. It doesn't matter. Now I'm getting this point. And as you can see, I have killed every single one of his units. Okay, except for this one over here. But hold tight. I'll be dealing with that shortly. So, here's another thing. He doesn't retreat that. I don't know why, what he was expecting. Of course, it's a 50 cal, but it's not a Belfeld rocket launcher. So, he gets some assault NGs. I don't know why. Instead of getting, I don't know, something with more people, so he has more stuff to kill me. So now he's attacking the mid again. I'm doing some artillery on it. Does nothing. Well, kills one person. But surprise, surprise, I still have tanks. So I move up. Now with only under 10 points remaining. So he gets another M10. It's his third or fourth M10 in this game. So I move up with my tanks, my infantry. But I have retreated, both of them. So to get healed, because of course they were my elite and I'd have no interest in losing them. So, yeah, he doesn't retreat them either, but yet again, I knew he was trying to fish me into something. So, yeah, I see the M10, I back away as fast as I can. This time I slept a bit, but Aaron Jesus was in the late game on my side. So, he misses again. Yeah, I wanted to shoot a rifle grenade, but it was too close, sadly. So I move to the side, I think. Do I? I do not. I wanted to move on this side there, but they took too much damage because I wanted to Faust him. But still, look at this. He's showing me his weak points. And I still have tanks. So, I'm trying, of course, to hold this point. I killed this one. Retreated. I wanted to shoot a rifle grenade, but I thought to myself, first off, I don't have enough ammunition. Second, it was not worth the risk. So one of my tanks is ready, and also as these people. So I move up again. He now has only 3 units left out of being full PopCap, so no problem there, friend. I'll decimate that anytime for you. So yet again, he doesn't move up his Panzer, which now he is shooting at me with his Panzer. I go back because why on earth should I risk that? I have enough anti-tank. Wow, first time he has reacted to this. So, but well, I chase him. With the Panzer, because yet again he doesn't backsit away. It makes no sense. He has nothing to repair it except these guys. But I'm here and he's there. So no resources, which is clearly wrong. He has 300. So yeah, I write. So I'll go over here. I write call it GG. And there's his last unit going down. So I killed every single one of his units. And he calls me a hacker. As you saw, I hope I am not a hacker. And that was, of course, the best game I ever had. So it is amazing, and I really wanted to share this with you. I would have never thought I've done anything like this, and but I really enjoyed it. So if you did as well, please please tell me if you liked it, and I'll do more. Not only of my matches, some of the maybe some matches you guys can send to me if that's possible. I don't know. I'm not that kind of I don't know that much about the game, but I love to. So I'm now getting all 3 points, but it doesn't matter because he surrendered and got out. I don't know why he called me a hacker. So I tried to add him and clear it, but he didn't accept. So that was the game I wanted to show you. It was amazing. I love to play it. On first, as you see, I was losing horribly with only 40 points, and he has 340, so 300 points more than me. But as you can see, stupid things like placing MGs everywhere and don't caring for your units, thinking, oh, I'll just let it tick down and yeah, I'll win this for sure, doesn't work in this game. So yeah, thank you very much for watching if you have actually made it to this point. And I hope I'll see you later if I make more videos or something else. Maybe you'll see. Okay, that's it. Yeah, first time ever recording something like that. So I don't know how I made it or how well I made it. Please leave me a comment suggesting everything or anything, or telling me how you thought the game was, my moderation was, everything, blah blah blah. And with that, bye bye.